Good morning, guys. It's Paula, and I hope you are doing well. It is definitely time for another What the Haul, Paula, because there are boxes piling up on my table, and it is time to open up the boxes, assess the damage, and talk about it, because it's bad again. Have you ever been on a diet and you're doing really well, and you're starting to see results, and your commitment is showing, and then you go out to dinner or something and everybody's eating cake, and so you order a piece of cake thinking you're just gonna have a bite so that you could have a bite of cake too. You're not gonna eat the whole thing, you're just gonna have a bite, and before you know it, you've eaten the entire piece of cake, and you have this feeling of joy from the cake because it was so good. It was so good, but you're also completely disgusted by yourself, your behavior, your lack of self-control. That's pretty much where I'm at right now. It's about that time of year where I am thoroughly disgusted with myself, and I know that I will love every one of these pieces that I bought, and I'll be glad to have them, but I am seriously disgusted. So let's get into it. First off, I received some PR, which is extremely exciting. As you guys know, living the dream over here. A subscriber who is apparently a makeup artist reached out to me and a couple other people and said, hey, I can sometimes get PR from some companies. Do you mind if I give them your name? And I was like, no, I do not mind at all. And lo and behold, she came through, and a company called Color Max reached out to me. Here's their little business card right here. I've never heard of Color Max before, but they sent me some PR. There will be a full video coming with me giving you some impressions of these products and whether or not I would recommend them to you. They're obviously not sold at Ulta or Sephora, but they have their own website that you could shop from. And I received the Photochromatic Pressed Powder in the shade 02 Natural, and it's just a nice setting powder. I also received a mascara and eyeliner. The mascara says it's waterproof, and it's got a bristle brush that's kind of small. I'm happy about the size. I do not like gigantic mascara brushes. They don't do anything for me other than get mascara on my eyelids. And the eyeliner is a liquid eyeliner, and it seems to be one of those like foamy tips, like that. So I will be trying all of these products out throughout the week, and I will be giving you guys a video in about a week's time about what I thought about all of them. The last two products I received are a lip liner and a Diva Glamour Matte Lip Color. Right here, the lip liner is in the shade Light Espresso, which is perfect. I couldn't have asked for a better shade for me. Let me give you a swatch. It's a nice contour shade for the lips. And the lip color is in the shade Monaco, and it's a little bit of a warmer brown. So there, very excited. I also got some friend mail. My friend Nicole, who is also a project panner, her name is Tinkerbell Rocks on Instagram, has been watching me pan my Model Co. I didn't even remember that it was Model Co. until she sent this to me. My Model Co. contour stick. I finished it about a month ago. Yeah. I finished mine about a month ago, and she said, look, I have the same one. I'm never going to use it. Do you want it? And I said, yes, I do, because I really do enjoy using this. I have since switched to the e.l.f. color correcting quad in the shade Deep, which is a cream. It's a cream concealer for women of deeper skin tone, but I'm using it as a contour, and it's in little pans, so I've been working on that, but I'm really glad to have this again. So thank you, Nicole. I do appreciate it. Okay, my other friend mail is from Valerie. She is another Instagram friend of mine. she gave me a palette, which is just unbelievably sweet. She reached out to me and she said, look, I placed an order for a couple of different MAC eyeshadow palettes and they ended up sending me 2 of the same kind. And I said, well, if you bought them through Ulta, you should be able to go to Ulta and exchange them without any difficulty. And she said, yeah, but I'd rather give one to you. She said, I know you have a lot of eyeshadow palettes. She's like, she knows this about me. It's no secret. But she said some really sweet, kind words. She also sent me a little note, which was very, very sweet. And it really, man, you guys are the best. Anyways, this is what she sent me. It is the MAC Classic Cutie palette. Look at, it's so cute. Look at MAC trying to be cute. It's adorable. It arrived in beautiful shape, and this is what it looks like. Oh my gosh. If this palette isn't made for me, I don't know. It is absolutely stunning. I thought it was unbelievably sweet. I mean, she knows my situation over here with eyeshadows, and she knows I have a lot, but she still thought of me and wanted to share this with me, and I just thought that was unbelievably kind. So thank you so much, Valerie. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's get into the damage that I have done myself. What's in this bag? Oh, God, this is embarrassing. Okay, I've been wanting this Rimmel lipstick for a few years, and it was on clearance at my local Walgreens, so I decided to scoop it up. It is the Rimmel Kate Moss collaboration lipsticks. They're in this packaging, and I got the shades 42 and 45. They're both nudes. Here they are right here. This one has a little bit more brown in it. This one has a little bit more peachy pink in it. They smell really nice, and yeah, they were about half off, so I decided to pick them up. My perfect lip color, pinky nude. I received a pack of makeup wipes from MAC. These were gifted to me by my husband's boss's wife, which is unbelievably sweet. I think she got this package. I'm not sure how she ended up with it, but she gave it to me just randomly. It was totally random. I just thought it was so sweet. I do not use makeup wipes for makeup removal purposes. I use them for swatching when I'm doing swatches, so it's always good to have them on hand, but I do not use wipes to remove my makeup. I actually like to wash my face with regular soap and water first. All right, I received this Ado Palm Moisturizing Skin Revitalizing Complex. It's basically a facial moisturizer from 08L for review purposes. They also threw in 2 intensive moisturizing creams. I think all these products are specialized for the face. And I did review this one on my Instagram. I actually thought it was a really, really nice product. It did well. It didn't bother my skin. It had a nice smell. Ado Palm is a Korean-made brand, so this is K-Beauty. And yeah, really glad to have gotten that from 08L for review purposes. My birthday is in the month of November, and I did get some birthday presents that were makeup related, mostly from my friends. My family celebrated my birthday during the month of October, so I showed you a lot of my birthday presents that I got from them in the last haul. But my friend Jamie gifted me one of the Tarte chrome paint pots in Fire Dancer. It is a flaming red. Flaming red. It is so bright. It's stunning. Right there. Look at that. It's a gorgeous shade. And I've heard nothing but good things about these Tarte chrome paint pots, so I'm really excited to finally have one. My friend Kathy gifted me this Bare Minerals Stargazer 3-piece limited edition collection of eyeshadow cream bases. They look like this in the packaging. I hadn't even really seen much about these. They'd kind of slipped under my radar, but I love using cream base, so, and I love these shades. You can't go wrong with these 3. This one, the only one that seems shimmery is this one, and these 2 seem like they're just matte bases. So I'm looking forward to trying those out. I thought it was really sweet of her to give me these. Thank you, Kathy. I had some money to spend at Kohls recently, and so I bought the kids some clothes, and then I bought some makeup. One of them I only paid like $3 for. That is this blush in Balm Beach from the Balm. I've been wanting this forever, and yeah, for $3 I said sure. This is originally a $21 product, and it's just a pinky nude mauve neutral, nice blush. I also got this Pure Visionary eyeshadow palette. This was also on sale. Sorry, it's blinding you. I had been eyeing this for quite a while at my local Kohls, and I don't know if you can get it at anywhere else. I know Pure is sold at Ulta, but I don't see this palette on like the app's list of Pure products. So I don't know if this is like a Kohls exclusive palette, but it is stunning. Right there. A lot of shimmery metallics, a couple of good matte shades. If somebody came up to me and said, Paula, you should make a palette, it would probably look a lot like this. It's beautiful, and I love that you could depot this if you want to, easily. If I was to ever use up one of these shades completely, I could easily pop in one of my singles that I have and put it right in here. Okay, on to one of my Ulta hauls. I decided to cash in 4,000 Ulta points, I believe, in one blow. And so I decided to get a non-makeup item. I picked up this flat iron from Chai for Ulta. It's an Ulta Beauty exclusive, and it has this marbly finish on it. I have a curling iron and I have a flat iron. I tend to gravitate to my flat iron more, but I do not have the kind of flat iron that can leave really nice curls. I am hoping that this is one of those flat irons that can straighten your hair but can also curl it. So I'm going to be putting that to the test and hoping that it does that. It claims to. It says right here, straight, waves, curls. So yes, if this does work out as I'm hoping to, I can get rid of my curling iron and my flat iron that I currently own, and it'll be a big space saver. So fingers crossed that that works out for me. I've been teasing you guys all with the announcement that I have finally found my signature scent, and it is time to tell you what that signature scent is. It is this Pacifica Indian Coconut Nectar right here. This is my signature scent, guys. I finally found it. It only took 41 years. I had been binge watching some old videos of Pink So Foxy. Her name is Christine something. She's an OG YouTuber. She's still around, but I had gotten on a kick of watching a lot of her videos from years ago, like 2012, 2013, and some of them were videos that I had seen back then, and some of them I had never watched, but I was obsessed. And she was mentioning some of her favorite perfumes, and this was one of them. And I just assumed that it probably wasn't still around because the video was so old and things come and go so quickly in our marketplace nowadays that I thought, yeah, it's probably not even around, and it was. So they had a tester at my local Ulta, and I spritzed a few sprays all over me, and I fell in love. I absolutely fell in love. I can't smell it at all, but it is, I already put perfume on today. Basically, all I can tell you is that this is the most perfect combination of beachy and sweet. It's like a coconut vanilla combination that is the best of both worlds, and I absolutely love this. It is outstanding. So now I just have to use up every other perfume I own so that I could start wearing this. I think I'm gonna keep that perfume on my bathroom counter and give myself permission to use it whenever I want, rather than holding off on and saving it for when I've accomplished some sort of use up goal, because with the amount of perfume I have, it's never gonna happen. I'm definitely not gonna be restricting myself too much on when I can use that perfume. It's gonna be out, and when I wanna use it, I'm gonna use it because it is beautiful. Okay, I got a little Wet n Wild quad. It is in the shade Petal It. It's the purple quad. It looks like this. I also picked up this Cover FX Glam and Glow Shimmer Veil Trio. It comes in the shades Celestial, Soleil, and Moonstone. I really would like to get Amethyst too, but it wasn't part of the set, and since this was such a good value, I figured I would get this, and hopefully someday I will get Amethyst. But I've heard nothing but good things about these products. All right, there are the swatches. This one all the way here is Celestial, this is Soleil, and this is Moonstone. I had a hard time getting an even layer of Moonstone to come out. It came out, see there, how it wouldn't spread out evenly? But then when you catch the reflection, it's gorgeous. Obviously, if I was gonna use these, I'd pat them out on my eye so I would be able to get even coverage once I tapped it out with my finger. So yeah, I'm gonna play with those and see if it's worth it to invest in the Amethyst. Okay, this is a bad one, not gonna lie, this is a bad one. Stila Heaven's Hue highlighters were half off the other day. It's kind of what prompted this purchase in the first place and like put me over the edge. But I went way over the edge, as I tend to do, like way over the edge, and I picked up four of them, yes. I got Transcendence, Luminescence, Kitten, and Opulence. Okay, so I'm not gonna swatch them, but I'll show you what they look like. This is Transcendence. This is Opulescence. It's got a lot of peach in it. Oh, that's gorgeous. This is Opulence. And this is, of course, Kitten. They are stunning. I picked up a couple of these JCat Beauty Prismetal Chrome Eye Mousses. I've heard good things about these. I got a really light lemony color called Electra. And this is a white one that I think shifts either pink or like light blue. I can't remember, but it's called Holography Types. And yeah, I'm a sucker for a stunning eye topper. What can I say? Right there. Let me see if I could take the lid off if this shows better. I want to take a photo of it before. I think this is the one that shifts blue. Maybe it's pink. I can't tell. Anyways, I've heard good things about these. I'll have to do a quick product review on them and let you know if the hype is real. And finally, I picked up a couple items from the Tutti Frutti collection from Too Faced. I got the Razzle Dazzle Berry eyeshadow palette and the Twinkle Twinkle Liquid Glitter eyeshadow. This is in the shade Honey Please. And it looks like this. Just kind of a champagne, bronzy, silvery topper. Oh, isn't that adorable? Took me a minute to figure that out. Okay. There's a little lip that you have to pull it open with. I did not get that. And yes, it smells berry-licious. And it does come with a little glamour guidebook. So here I am. This is work me. It's a lot like This Morning Me, but with crappier lighting. But I didn't want to cut you guys short. I've decided to make this a two-parter. I was filming this morning, but ran out of time because I had to go to work. And so I decided to give you what I had filmed this morning in a video for today. Part 2 will be coming tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Thanks, guys. Bye.